All these drills is trash. I could do better than that, but I'll take it.
It's week 11 of the National Football League. And we've got the Vikings' versatile running back. He's coming off a nice showing last week. Racked up a lot of yards and reached the end zone once. It's the Vikings and the Broncos under the lights on Sunday night.
Thank you. On a cold night at the foot of the Rockies, EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to Empower Field at Mile High in Denver, Colorado. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup content, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Denver Broncos. And hello again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, we look at this Bronco team, and they've lost 3 straight here, and it goes without saying, I guess, they could certainly use a win.
And how do they get a win? Because they've lost 3 straight?
The Vikings offense working on a 3-game winning streak as they start play. And the one to watch is going to be this man, their rookie running back, as he continues to run the ball really as effectively as anyone in the league.
Yeah, I have a lot of admiration for him because right now he's up over 1,400 yards for the season. Let's face it, those numbers, they're reserved for
elite backs?
Yeah, without a doubt. No doubt about that at all. Right now, he's as elite as there can be in the NFL.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's going to get this from the 6 out to the 12. A pickup of 6 as they double their workspace.
I was trash last week, 35 wins, too.
Last week's contest. Charles, how do you think he ran the football?
I thought he definitely had his moments. I did think that they could have utilized him a little bit better, and I'm definitely going to keep an eye on him to see how they're going to use him this week.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. That good for 19 and a first down.
Yeah, making myself smaller and less weight. I ain't getting in trucks and run-throughs no more. Well, I'm way more agile for sure.
Run into a running back
It was
that
worth
had a
it.
great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue. Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to them.
Play fake. Cousins. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. For the Vikings, it's 6-4 now on the year. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
To throw is Cousins. And he comes back with one complete.
He asked, let me run that route on that play.
Give him 18 there and give the Vikings a first down.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. Justin Simmons up from his safety spot to make the tackle.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And now that sets up 3rd and 2. When you look at this Bronco defense, it's a unit that has had all sorts of issues against the pass. Dead last in the NFL, number 32 in the league.
That was a nice play right there, but overall this season has been an absolute disaster.
He blocked. I didn't think he was going to block.
They need a leader who can put this team this.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1.
Have to give credit for a nice play there, but also have to look at it as a blown assignment. He became a free runner that turned into a free hitter.
On 3rd down, Cousins. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 20-yard line. A 3rd down conversion with a strong gain of 14. Well, it seems pretty clear on this opening drive that they want to get him involved, not only, Charles, in the run game, but in the pass game as well. And he can be such a weapon for them when they utilize him this way.
And, partner, you know I'm a veteran, right? In other words, that means a little bit older. Back in my day, we used to call a guy like this a workhorse, except he carried the ball all the time. Now they get it to him a variety of ways, but you're right. They want to run their offense through him.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And this time he is in. A great effort there. Hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Vikings go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. The Vikings taking the field here for their second drive of the game. And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number one goal? Make the playoffs. Number two, win your division. Number three, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number one seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
On second down, they'll run it here. Now he's loose down the left sideline.
He's moving.
Vikings. A great play there.
I'm more fumble prone being this small, but it's still, it's worth it. Been that corner final home.
Long situation down here in the red zone. I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass. Let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
Minnesota's offense takes over possession. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Off the play fake, Cousins. Into the hands of the rookie Jordan Addison. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. First time that they've called his number tonight, and it gets him a first down. Now Cousins. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Throwing is Cousins. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Another good completion on the drive as the Vikings have a first down. They'll throw again. Cousins. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
He just denied a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play. One that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
A second down throw for Cousins. This is caught by Addison. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 12-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. A great effort there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Vikings have taken the lead. So what a first half that he has had running the football. That now 3 touchdown runs.
And I would anticipate that when they get down in the red zone, he's going to get more chances as this game goes on. And I think that the guys blocking for him are going to ask for him to get more chances. They like the rhythm they've developed.
A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. start this drive out on the ground. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Options galore here, second and a few inches. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. And quickly, they get to the line. On third down, they'll try and run for it on the draw. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, they get him behind the line. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's been good. His guys are winning. So far, the recipe working here in the second quarter.
He doesn't like to just take the run.
And I don't quite know what's happening here. It's a first down, but the field goal team is out onto the field. Now the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it.
This is stupid.
There, and it's second and 11. Well, go ahead and mark that down as one of the most bizarre first down calls in the history of the National Football League. A fake, and it backfires.
Well, we've seen a lot of
first down.
Yeah, you're right. And we've seen a lot of innovation throughout the years in the NFL. I mean, we've gone from the single wing
I gotta just do my own play.
Keep it. He's going to try to run for it. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now third and long. Cousins. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, we're staring at a fourth down.
And the Vikings going to take over here one more time before the half. And they'll begin inside their own 10, so field position certainly not there. A first down throw for Cousins. A throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all set. So here are the Vikings to take over. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well. In motion left goes a tight end. They'll start on the ground here on first down.
Ooh, I should have outside.
Forward to pick up 4 yards there, second down.
With the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Always got some breathing room. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 172 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game.
That looked like a 2-deep coverage, which we call cover 2. And what that really means is you have corners, what we call rolled up in about a 5-yard area on the outside receivers. Then your safeties are back closer to the hash marks near the middle of the field, somewhere around 10 to 12 yards back. So if you can break through the first level, you've got a chance to run before you encounter any type of resistance from the safeties.
We saw the example of it right there. From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8. Now they try the right side here. He gets away from one. And he's taken down inside the 30. 10 yards, and it's good for a Viking first down.
What's the old adage, partner? Don't judge the book by its cover, because this guy, he takes the mantra that he'll go down with a brisk gust of wind and sets it on its head. Great effort there to break a tackle and come up with a nice gain.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Pushing his way through. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Play action now. Cousins completes it to the fullback, Ham. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12.
Well, that wasn't exactly a work of art, was it?
No, that wasn't a thing of beauty. This is why I don't play in points per reception fantasy league.
Is that what they call
the receiver still gets a point there. Yeah. And you went that far back. No bueno.
Well, I'll tell you what. I wish I had their defense on my fantasy game.
In motion left here, one of their tight ends. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And they'll rally and stop him short of the first down at about the 6. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially. Getting set to go again as we look at the back heading onto the field again. I guess it kind of goes without saying at this point. On 1st and 10, Cousins. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. First down, here's Cousins. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. And 22 more yards there and another first down.
Press coverage on the outside, and for defenders, that's the ultimate risk-reward. If you take the risk, can you reward yourself by keeping them on the line of scrimmage? But no, not on that one. Got the step on him. Now it's just a matter of laying the ball out there for him to go get it.
Excellent job pushing through tacklers that time to pick up 6. 2nd down and 4. Throwing, Cousins. And that'll be incomplete.
Coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Cousins to throw it. These guys running back out of the backfield. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Cousins now. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's second down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Good coverage yet again down here by the goal line. Everyone's blanketed, and he's forced to throw it away and try and come up with something on third down.
Third and goal for Cousins. Touchdown, Vikings! A 9-yard touchdown ground. And the Vikings will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Circle that drive, because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes, because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He is north of 200 yards. Any time that you can say you're north of 200 yards, you've done something right.
Yeah, you're going to get some big check marks on your grade sheet, and you're going to be in heavy rotation on all the highlight shows, and you might even make a magazine cover or two.
He's hoping for more, the cherry on top maybe, as this game goes forward. 232 yards on the ground for him now, as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. Second and a couple. On play action, Cousins. This one brought in by Jefferson. And Jefferson's going to have the Vikings first down as he's up to the 18. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. On the stop that time, it was Yooo. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On third down, they're going to run for it here. And he will have a Vikings first down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on third down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, third down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. Cousins throw taken in by Hawkinson here. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Now Cousins. Complete. Jefferson the target. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
They go play action. Cousins. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Justin Jefferson, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings are about to make it. The Vikings offense now heading out to take over. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he will be out of bounds. A good yardage there, and he'll get a second to catch his breath as it leads us right into the 2-minute warning. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. Cousins. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the Broncos are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. The Vikings ready to go again on offense. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. Cousins just going to take this one down to a knee and end it. Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
Hey, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring and it's still...